Hi guys, it's Cyclone here, and I'm providing you an update onto my newest and probably overall best build right now, based on the Bomb Coup LR, which I happened to pull 2 copies of in that incredible video. I actually have been playing a lot since then. I know I haven't uploaded any videos, but the reason for that is because I've been trying to train these guys on my team. I actually evolved the Trunks LR, the Fizz Trunks LR. He's on this team. I have a copy of him. Let me show you the team. We're taking on just one of the Cell EZA, so I can farm some more orbs. But here's the team. Now, this Int Vegeta, I just maxed him out today for what I have. I have 4 copies of him. This is actually a really solid unit. He does very good damage against androids. He stat-wise was the best choice for me, and because I have 4 units of him, and he's a Super Saiyan. I mean, he was also on the banner, so you can see that this was thematically meant to be. So I have this Vegeta on here. This guy, look, he's still 127, guys. These LRs take so long to level up, and when you run out of training items like I have, farming them takes eons. And of course, the game is trying to have you buy them in the peel-off trove. But you know what? I'm not going to succumb to it. I'm not going to do it. I spent enough money on this event, and it rewarded me greatly. But I'm done. I can't force myself to spend another $15, $20 just to level these guys up. Like, it's just another stupid thing. I know a whale would do it in a heartbeat, but I'm like, I don't want to. I just don't want to succumb to that. So, having this Trunks, he does big crits and big damage. This Vegeta does good damage. Of course, we're going to have 2 Bomb Coups. I call him God Coup because of how he blessed me. But we have 2 of these Gokus on the team as well. We got Broly, got a copy of Broly. Now, this guy, again, because of where I am, this guy could be rainbowed. I can't get there yet. I can't get his super attack up yet. So I've gotten all the other trees, and I'm just waiting for the day where I have enough Kais to get him to 10. And when I do, he'll be rainbowed. Again, this is a solid unit. The only downside is farming his EZA has been a real challenge for me, and I don't have the Ginyu Force, so I'm almost thinking maybe one of my next endeavors is to do the free-to-play Ginyu Force team and see what I can do for this guy in particular, because if I EZA him, he's going to become much more effective. But I haven't EZA'd him enough, and that unit, the event requires that you have the Ginyu Force. So I may have to hunker down and do that. Ugh, I hate farming free-to-play teams, but they also use up all your resources for leveling and shit. It's like, I don't want to use them. Actually, wait a minute. No, the free-to-plays have their own orbs, don't they? They do. But training materials, that's what I'm like, I don't want to waste training material. So, yeah, there's that. So, anyway. Oh, yeah. I have this. I have 2 copies of this guy. He just does a shit ton of damage. He does get hit pretty hard. Again, he's only at 8,000 defense. He's a great unit if you have him rainbowed, but for having 2 copies, he's solid. I put a little bit more dodge into him because of his lower defense, and yet he rarely ever dodges for me. I think I have 6 dodge on him. 14 dodge. 14 dodge. I wanted to see if I could use him because he naturally has good attack. I wanted to raise his evasion. And this typing does well with evasion anyway. So it's like, he rarely dodges for me. Like, buddy, you got to dodge more than you do. So anyway, that's besides the point. Let's keep farming these metals. I'm going to, he does not lower anything. No, so let's just do this. Okay, Broly, Goku. Actually, no, Goku. We want those rainbows, man. If you ever see rainbows, give them to Goku. That's the goal. And then we'll just do that for you. Yeah, there we go. And sorry, this video is not going to be super interesting, but again, I have been leveling this team up for the past 5 days since the video I loaded. Guys, it's been a real struggle. I actually had to buy more stones to do the Kai summons so I could get that Int Vegeta up to 10. This event has really hit my wallet. But I'm in a much better place now in the game, and I made that choice. I said, you know what, I want this team with more LRs. Like, I've never had a team with more than one LR on it. So to have 3 LRs available on a team for me is really awesome. Look at that 3.15 stat on an Android unit. I mean, that is nice for just some random ass, UR on your team. He's on an LR hitting hard, right? That Vegeta's pretty good. I mean, the game said, "Look, man, here's your 4 copies of this Vegeta," and then I pulled him in a single afterward. Like, I just did some random singles at the very end, and I pulled another one of him. It's like, okay, you're telling me something, Dokkan. You want me to have that Vegeta? So, and I actually love Super Vegeta. He's one of my favorite characters in the series because of how not only did it have Vegeta completely outclass his opponent with ease, but then it also showed the flaw of his character, which is what Cell utilized. I mean, and then the struggle. Like, this was a Shakespearean arc in a lot of ways. Okay. Do I want to do that? Well, if I get those tech orbs, I can get my Trunks to a higher super attack. Let's see if I can get there. It's going to shaft me, isn't it? It's going to fucking shaft me, right? Let's see. Yep, it shafted me. Son of a bitch. Don't you hate when it does that? That stupid tech orb up there. I wanted it to move. But nope, it was going to be the other one. That's right. Damn it. And he's going to super attack my weakest unit. 82 grand. I can hang. Oh, I can survive that. If you're going to hit my lowest defense unit like that, well, we're going to have a nice day of farming ahead of us. So, too bad Trunks couldn't get his ultimate. But you know what? The Gokus are coming soon, and they'll take care of this guy. No problem. And they trash this man. They trash him. No, so we want my unit's actually better than the friend unit in this case. And we're gonna do that. That. So again, your goal realistically is to diversify. This Goku is on Pure Saiyans, so I actually have a Pure Saiyan version of this team with Evolution Vegeta in the front. I have this Super Saiyan team. So there's 2 super unit-based teams that you can run with the same card involved, right? But this Super Saiyan team's just how the duplicates have worked out. This Super Saiyan team is like the best. I just have more dupes on this team than any other right now, and more LRs on this team than any other. So that's why I'm running it. Now, if you need an extreme team, that's where, see, this game really does pride itself on like making you diversify your portfolio, and they're very smart about it. Dokkan is clever. They actually have you farm more units than really you should have to, intentionally, so that you spend more money. So you need both super and extreme teams that are really good. And my Android 13 extreme team is still the best one, but compared to this, it does much less damage. Although if I put a strength cooler on there from a friend, it can hang. The benefit of that team is the healing factor. I have Metamorphosis on it, and the defense is definitely superior on that team. So again, my extreme team is more defensive in nature. Let's see what this Vegeta can do. Is he going to hit that over 3 mil attack, right? Oh, yes, he is. Dude, this Vegeta destroys this event. Oh, my goodness. He brings the pain. And, for year 1, guys, being able to farm an EZA like this is very hard to do when you don't have the teams necessary to counter these. But this particular Cell event is pretty easy. And, again, you're farming stuff. You're farming orbs and whatnot. And wait a minute. No, I want mine in front. Thank you very much. And there's a lot of rainbows there. Okay, good. And, more rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Bam. So, the Goku and the Vegeta, they destroy this Cell. If you can get, as a year 1, to this point where you can farm EZAs, even just a couple of them, not all of them, because you're not going to. You don't have the units yet to just farm all the EZAs and make all the teams necessary, because some of these EZAs, they totally nerf your team. You can only use a very specified amount of units to handle them. So if you can get like 1 or 2 really good teams that can complete EZAs like this, it really helps in your grind. It helps in your leveling process. So that's why I'm doing this here. See, look at, I'm getting all these orbs like every round. I mean, orbs after orbs after orbs. And now I'm at 50. You know, I could probably get near 100. And I know some people get into like the several hundreds, but those are whales. Those are veterans. And that's not us. We are year 1 Dokkan players. So take that for what it is. Okay, well, yeah, we'll do that. And him up. No, come on, are you serious? Oh, look, it doesn't go to the left. Damn it. I'm better off with Goku. Yeah, let's get all those. Nope. Here's what it is. It's funny, I have not gotten LR Trunks, like, ever. He never shows up. He's always hiding. I'm not complaining, but this might do some damage. Let's see. Yep. He is the weak link on this unit, on this event. So guys, I'm going to post an update video at a certain point when I have this team like basically finalized, although I'm not going to be able to rainbow that support Trunks at all. That Fizz Trunks is going to take me a while. I'm just, you know, calling it like it is here. There's, you know what, let's finish it with this guy. He doesn't get any shine here. Nothing. I guess I'll just do that for him. And, you know, so eventually I'm going to get there. But it's going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, finish him off, Trunks. There you go. Regular super will do it. Yep, thank you. So, I'll come back, guys. I'll try to make some other videos in the near future as well, maybe discussing the state of the game. From my perspective, global is kind of slow. I think everyone agrees with that. We really could use a new game mode of some kind. I would love, and they are actually releasing one in the Japanese version. Again, we don't have the 5th anniversary stuff yet, which that's another item grind for those of you who aren't aware. You can actually farm items now to target different abilities of your character, like your focus on damage and defense and stuff. But these are items you attach to them, and like they bind your like you have to choose them carefully or some things, and like the you know, the grind becomes much more real when you start introducing those mechanics. And you know, for me, that's kind of interesting. I can't wait to see what that brings to the table because I haven't been able to try it yet. None of us have had access to it in the global version. So we're all excited to get our hands dirty with that and see what happens. I'm going to do one more round here, and I'm going to call it a video. Again, YouTube does not allow over 15-minute uploads, so bastards. You know, I'm not paying to play, guys. You got to pay to play these days on YouTube. They want you to be an advertising platform for them. I'm not interested in paying them anything. What I'm interested in is just uploading free entertainment for people, and that's the bottom line. I don't really care. This is not a job. This is a hobby. And if you find enjoyment, I am really happy for you. That's awesome. Maybe I can take your mind off of this COVID crap, and we can all just enjoy our personal time a little bit more and not worry about the world for a couple minutes. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call it a video there. I know a little bit boring, but I will provide some additional content in the weeks ahead. Stay tuned to the channel. Look out for Dokkan content for the immediate future. And until next time, guys, Cyclone signing off.